Fernando Tatis Jr. addressed the media today for the first time since receiving an 80-game suspension for using performance-enhancing drugs.
I would like to start this day, yes, by saying I'm truly sorry. I am really sorry. I have let so many people down. I have lost so much love from people. But I have failed. I have failed to all of them. I have seen how my dreams have turned into my worst nightmares. I'm gonna remember how this feels. And I'm gonna make myself never be in this position ever again.
Top of the order has been a problem for Clevenger this last month. 394 opponent average, missing the top of the order. Second highest among major league starters. This is to left center. Profar moves over and makes the catch. 2-0 pitch. Popped up. Foul ground. Nola gets rid of the mask and makes the catch. 2 down.
Yeah, if he can get through this inning fewer than 15 pitches and get Ramirez out, there you go.
Down to first. Bell will take it himself, and that is that. In the top of the first inning, Cleveland does not score. Padres are coming up.
Well, Aaron Savali will be the Guardian starting pitcher tonight. He is making his 15th start on the year. He has a record of 2-5, a .563 earned run average. Coming off a start against Detroit, very, very good start.
And Profar takes the pitch in that hits him. So a hit batsman. That's a fastball. It's only at 89 off the knee.
Yeah, and then Hedges gets it on the I mean, I got shooken up just looking at it. Got it on the inside part of the thigh.
It's hard to figure out sometimes.
That's hit pretty well, but Miles Straw has room and runs it down, and now Profar has to re-tag first, and he is just barely able to beat the throw. And the payoff struck him out. Boy, that was nasty. He stayed in with that good fastball, I think. Hard hit ball. Diving stop by Jimenez.
Nice
and
play.
Throws him out. Savali gets out of trouble thanks to a sparkling defensive gem from Andres Jimenez.
No score between the Padres and Guardians as Mike Clevenger starts the second inning.
Here's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
There's a ball hit well. Deep left field. Back is Profar. He's out of room. It's out of here. Oscar Gonzalez with a laser beam line drive homer to left. His 4th dinger of the year. And the Guardians draw first blood, lead it 1-0 here in the second.
I'll tell you what, this guy is going to develop and hit home runs. He's going to be something
Special. I wouldn't say
quick,
it.
He's going to be special.
It's a 1-0 ball game. Guardians on top of the Padres, bottom of the second.
Well, that one certainly was. And the inning is over. A couple of Ks for Aaron Savali. Guardians 1, Padres nothing.
2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Clevenger goes to the cutter to strike out Hedges. 1 down in the third.
Good sharp breaker right there.
2-2 to Rosario. Clevenger will kick and deal, and the pitch swung on and missed. Just a good old-fashioned 95-mile-an-hour fastball. 3 strikeouts now for Clev, 1 away in the top of the 4th inning. Bottom of the 4th inning, 1-0 Guardians. Brandon Drury will lead off against Aaron Savali.
And strike 3.
Called third? You got to be kidding me on that pitch.
Drury's been ejected, and we'll see here how bad it really is.
He rang him up, Don, because he gave the strike 3 call. That pitch was way off the plate, low and away.
Yeah, that's not a strike.
Wow. And watch the umpire. See, he rings him up. That's a called third.
Yep.
Wow.
That's not a swing.
Unbelievable.
Drury ejected from this game. Padres will need a new DH.
1-0 Cleveland leads as Mike Clevenger goes back to work for San Diego facing Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez rocks one to deep right field. Goodbye. Deep into the lower deck. Home run number 15 for Jimenez, and it's 2-0 Cleveland.
Boy, you can tell he was locked in from the first swing he had, and he made a mistake with a pitch here, and he did not miss it. He was just hoping it stayed fair. It certainly did. Jimenez gets his 15th, and there's a couple of solo shots. We have a 2-0 game.
Oh,
Love the uni.
yeah.
Pretty patient.
Making him work.
I don't know if I'd have that kind of patience. I think he would
wouldn't.
jump up and bite his hand off by now. Finally got a little bit of a treat there.
Austin Nola leading off against Savali. 2-0 Guardians in game 1 of this 2-game series.
Line to center field and a base hit. Miscommunication out there, but Straw gets it back to second base and safe. Nola starts the fifth with a double. One out, Nola at third base. And here is Jake Cronenworth. Bloop to left, that'll fall in for a base hit. Here comes Nola. And the first Padres run of the night. They're on the board.
Little spinner right there, and Jake fights it off. He wanted to try to backdoor that one. Little lob wedge. That'll work. Padres cut the lead in half.
What did you tell him, Bill? You wanted more fastballs is what I heard.
Well,
this is back up the middle, and to the backhand is Kim. The low throw,
whoa.
and Bell digs it out.
Wow.
Nice play.
And Bill and I have talked about this.
Was the changeup that time, and that's out number 2. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. I don't think he threw a fastball.
See, like I told him, more changeups now, Bill.
He took everything you said and said, I'm going to do the opposite. 8-pitch inning, changeup after changeup after changeup.
So they're going to throw it over to now James Karinchak now for the 18th time, and he's been outstanding. Karinchak's got 17 innings of shutout baseball.
He bunted at it, and it fouled back into the seats, so he strikes out.
Thank you very much.
What in the world?
Thank him. Thank you. That's all you got to tell him.
Said he was in a hitting slump.
Yeah, Dre, I think he's in his own head slump.
Yeah, that don't help.
Line to center and a base hit for Nola. He's 2 for 3.
Karinchak kicks, and the pitch is taken low, ball 4. Another borderline one. It does not go Karinchak's way.
The 1-2. I don't know, Rick. He must have been guessing because that looked like a very hittable fastball.
Well,
at least
it
one
was.
you'd want to get after.
I think he might have been sitting on a breaking ball, and watch him jump when he sees it's a fastball and it gets by him. Watch this right there. What am I doing?
Popped him up. Jimenez.
He got it.
Makes the catch. And a heck of a job by James Karinchak to get out of some hot water here in the 7th. It remains 2-1 Cleveland.
Jose Ramirez bats right-handed for the first time. There is a base open, but it's third base. Kwan at second, Rosario at first. 2 down in the 8th. 2-1 Cleveland.
Up the middle. It's through. Around third, Stephen Kwan will score. On his way to third, Rosario is going to be out. But Kwan did touch home plate, and Jose Ramirez has his 100th run batted in on the year.
Here we sit in a 3-1 ball game going into the bottom of the 9th with your man, one of the best closers in the game, on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Bucket. Emmanuel Clase strikes out 2. They go in order in the 9th, and the Guardians stay red hot. They go to 9 games over 500 and take the series opener from San Diego by a final score of 3-1.